What's up, Deaners? Dino here, back with another Dean-tastic video. Here we're going to be showing you all of the new and updated streamer item locations in Ghosts of Tabor. So this entire video is going to be dedicated to showing you all the new locations for Tweaks Cheese, the Controlled Pairs, Ranger Handbook, Timeless VR's Pocket Watch, Mason's Burrito, Yorick's Skull, and the Lonely Viper Hot Sauce. And also Rage Sack's Saber. How could I forget the one I was using to point with? So we're going to go ahead and jump right into some raids and show you where to find these. So starting with Missile Silo, you're going to want to be on the 3rd floor of the Missile Silo. You come back to this office area, go into the kitchen here, and you can see right here we have the Lonely Viper's Hot Sauce on the counter here, as well as Tweaks Cheese sitting here in this refrigerator display. So, and both of the spawn locations are inside of a similar type refrigerator display, so that's kind of neat little detail that the devs put in the game right there. So in the next hall over, we can come down here to Sector 6, come through this doorway here and through the hole in the wall back here and find Yorick's Skull right here on this barrel. This is the only spawn location for the skull in the game and is necessary to get into the House of Scott, so this is a very hotly contested item. Next up is Rage Sack's Saber. We're going to go on into the Advantage Research Facility on Nighttime Island. It can be found on both Day and Night Island, but the odds are much higher on Night Island. At least that's the rumor. We're not entirely sure if that's true or not, but we're going to go ahead and check for it here. So what you want to do is go on up to the 2nd floor in the main research building and hang a left right at the reception desk here, or a right if you're coming the other way. Head into this little side room here and hang a left over here at where the floor has caved in, and we can head down this ramp and go in through the hole in the wall right here. And sadly it's not here, but Dino here is just going to go ahead and plant it. That's what it looks like when it's there. It spawns right there on that desk, so feel free to come up here and snag it for those sweet Karunas. So the next streamer item we're going to look for is Controlled Pairs' Ranger Handbook, which is found in the House of Scott, which requires you to have Yorick's Skull to enter. We can also find a Lonely Viper Hot Sauce here, as well as a Tweaks Cheese. So we're going to come up here to the dead body here and plant Yorick's Skull on the skeleton, and that will open up the House of Scott Bar and Grill, I think. I'm making that part up. Anyway, so we'll come on in here. If you hang a right, you can find Lonely Viper Hot Sauce right here on this coffee table, just like so. Went ahead and planted that because it didn't spawn, and your boy's too busy to be jumping in a bunch of raids, training raids, just to find these. The Ranger Handbook will spawn right here on this coffee table. Again, when these items spawn, they're actually like half as tall because they're clipped halfway through the surface they're on. So just keep that in mind. They're not actually going to be standing straight up, so it'll be a little bit harder to just like look up there and see. You'll have to go all the way up there. And then the Tweak Cheese spawns right here in this refrigerator display. So that is all of the streamer item spawns on Modcom Yest. Next up we have Monka Underground. You're going to want to come to this blue train car. This is how you get to Timeless's item from the subway side. If you come in through this blue train car here, it's the only one that's blue, I believe, so it's pretty hard to mess up that part. You can come into this room. It's kind of rectangular shape, but it's kind of irregular, and it's dark, and it has water in the middle. It's like the only room that looks like this. And his item, Timeless's watch, spawns right there on that pedestal, whatever you want to call it. And it's very easy to see even from the other side of the room because of how bright the watch face is. So this one is very noticeable and will be very easy to find if you can make your way here. For the last but not least streamer item, we have the Mason Burrito, which you need to go into the underground bunker for. The 2 entrances to which are located along the rail tracks, so if you just follow the railroad for a while, you'll find an entrance to the underground bunker, and then you can make your way to this portion here that has the garden in it. You want to be in the smaller portion with the garden, and you can head over to this yellow door which has the kitchen, And Mason's Burrito will spawn right here next to the stove, again clipped halfway through the surface, just like so. And all of these streamer items sell for 20,000 karunas to various traders in the game, except for Timeless VR's pocket watch, which sells for 30,000 for some reason. Maybe somebody fat fingered the keyboard or something. Anyway, that's going to bring us to the end of this streamer items guide. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to like and comment the video down below and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this fun, educational Ghost of Tabor content. And I try to be the scientist of Tabor with my data collection and analysis videos, which I have more of coming in the future. So I hope you all are buckled in for those, and I appreciate you watching. I have been Dino. Have a great day.